Hi everybody, it's Dara, and I was about to go for a walk on the beach, and I thought I would share something really quickly. I was talking about, I'm taking it with my headphones. You know how I was talking about how when you're decluttering and when you are, you're more mindful of, oh my God, what is that bug? What is that? That's massive and beautiful and doesn't belong in here. I'm gonna have to help it outside. Okay, so when you declutter, it's funny how all of a sudden you'll notice when your house is like clean and you start to pay attention to what things end up in certain areas, you kind of go aha, and you're able to keep your, what I call your feng shui eyes on. When you turn them on and let's say for example where your love and partnership area is, and love and partnership is not only romance, it's partnership, it's mother and child. And I was about to go for a walk and I thought, wait a minute, there's one stool, this is my love area, rose quartz is good, pink, the color white. I have two plants, right? That plant, oh, sorry. I have two plants, and do you see, okay, let's see. Okay, now do you see that's one chair, which is not ideal. So I think I need another little seat here so two people can sit in the love area. And do you see one guitar and one stool, which is the funny thing is that I have two stools like that. Little antique wooden stool, and I have two guitars. How is it that one ended up here? When we know where the map goes on our home and in our rooms of feng shui, it's called the bagua, and we know where the different guas are, then we're able to go, look what I've done. Now, that's interesting. Like if you don't want to be in a partnership, then having one of something is perfectly fine. But to balance the area, it's nice to have two of things. It's where you would have a picture of a couple or what means love to you, two of things. So this is pretty fascinating. I'm gonna bring the guitar downstairs to be with the other one in the other love area, because that's so funny. In my other love area downstairs, the love area of the whole property, that's where the other one guitar is, and I think the one stool. So we got to bring those together. So somebody commented under the video when I said pay attention to what lands where, like it just happens to land there, like you don't think about it. I didn't intentionally put one stool there, but it just sort of happened. And so when we take a look, when we know the areas of where our lives correspond with the areas of our home, then we're able to go, look what I'm doing. Let's sort that out. So I love feng shui. I think I'd like to make an intro video on feng shui here just to get you guys all excited about it. It's common sense. It's a lot of common sense. Feng shui is like basically just the art of placement so that your home feels harmonious, so that the chi, the energy flows smoothly, so that there's not obstacles in our way or oppressive things overhead or deception because sunken living rooms. And there's ways to fix just about everything in feng shui except biomagnetic electric currents, which I mentioned my teacher Carol Cannon, and if somebody needs their floor plan read, she's able to do that. She's really good at it. So I'll put her link below. But if you have a lot of electrical forces coming through your home, there's not much you can do about that besides moving. But other than that, pretty much everything can be fixed in feng shui. So that's what's called the cures. There's a problem, and then there's a cure to solve it. So we are going to fix my partnership area. And we are going to pay attention to what we have where. So the first thing that we can do is just start decluttering. So 9 things a day, go. Ready, set, go, and see how your life changes. Have a soup or smoothie or both every day. If you have a breakfast smoothie and then you have a soup for lunch, then you're 75% raw. I have a soups and smoothies book that took a long time to do, years I've been wanting to do it for so long, and it's really the answer to how do I go raw. It's pretty much in that soups and smoothies book. It's on my website. And yeah, that's what's going on. So it's time for a beach walk. If you want to see what I'm up to, my little silly little Snapchats during the day, join me on Snapchat, Dara Dubinet. I'm also on Instagram, and I also love when you share and like my videos. I'll see you guys really soon. We gotta fix that. I'll show you when I'm done on Snapchat.